Hi, welcome to GTech. Now let's talk about animal tissues. We can see the animal tissues which are presented in liver, brain, lymphocytes and RBCs, skin. These are represented over here. Animal tissues. Animal tissues is a cellular, organizational level intermediate between cells and a complete organ. A tissue is an ensemble of similar cells from the same origin that together carry out the specific functions. You can see the similar cells over here. Here's the animal tissues. These organs are then formed by the functional grouping together of multiple tissues. You can see the multiple tissues over here. And now we'll see about epithelial tissue, that is a simple squamous epithelium. You can see the single layer of thin flat cells over here, and this function is covers and lines the organs. It is located on the blood vessels and alveoli. And it also forms a serous membrane, that is peritoneum. You can see here. And these are the cells are separated, and the function is transport, diffusion and osmosis, which is carried out by basement membrane. You can see here. And also secretion and filtration process also occur. And this basement membrane acts as a mediator for some functions. You can see here. And here the shells are in various size, which is represented over here. And now we'll see about the simple columnar epithelium. Here you can see the all cells are arranged in column wise, and this highlighted portion is called non-ciliated, where the outer surface is known as microvilli. And here these cells look like a long and rectangular cell, and each and every cell has a long and large nucleus. You can see it over here. All cells have nucleus here, and it is also have a basement membrane. The location is Lines GI tract because all cells are arranged in tract wise. The functions are absorption and nutrients for the cell. It is also secretion of enzymes. It is located on ducts of Lanz. And now we'll see about the simple cuboidal epithelium, and this is the form of simple cuboidal epithelium. You can see here. Here each and every cell is separated, and each and every cell it also look like short square shell, so that it is called a simple cuboidal epithelium. And you can see the surface here, that is the basement membrane. The functions are secretion and absorption throughout the basement membrane. You can see here. It is located on form the walls of ducts. The kidney tubules, that is nephrons. It forms a pancreatic duct also. Now let's see about the categories of tissues. Animal tissues characterized by 4 types. The first one is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and the final one is nerve tissue. Now let's talk about epithelium tissue. The epithelium tissue is one of the 4 basic types of animal tissue. The others are connective tissue, muscle tissue and nerve tissue. You can see the epithelium tissue over here. The types of epithelium tissues are simple squamous, simple cuboidal, simple columnar, transitional, and stratified squamous, stratified cuboidal, pseudo-stratified cuboidal. Over here, the epithelial tissues line the cavities and surfaces of structures throughout the body. The epithelium tissues have several features which is characterize epithelial tissues and distinguish it from connective tissue, muscle tissue and nerve tissue. The epithelial tissue covers surfaces with an uninterrupted layers of cell. You can see the uninterrupted layers. The epithelial cells are attached to one another. Intercellular spaces in epithelium are very small. You can see the intercellular spaces. The epithelial cells are attached to one another. Intercellular spaces in epithelium are small. You can see the intercellular cells in small in size. Epithelial cells are polarized. Epithelial cells are separated from underlying tissues by a basement membrane. You can see the epithelial cells over here. The epithelium cells, which is named by the cell shape, other characteristics of the cells are squamous, cuboidal and columnar. You can see the types is here. Here the cells looks like a cube shape, so it is called simple cuboidal. Here the cells looks like square, so it's called simple squamous. And here the cells are arranged in column, so it is called simple columnar. Here these cells look like square, but it's not arranged in proper way, so it is called as stratified squamous.